So excited to be back in Taiwan after 6 years. So I thought I'd go for a stroll, see what I can find this morning. Don't have a map, so I'm just walking in this direction. So I'm walking to Memorial Hall, Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall. There's a bit around there first. Taipei 101. A few hours to explore, so about 4 hours. So let's see what I can do in that time. Might even be able to get to 101 after doing the Memorial Hall, and then we'll see what happens after that. Can I get in here? I think so. This is the Memorial Hall. So you see lots of people doing exercises, and I've been here before years ago at this time in the morning. There it is. For some reason it's got some hoarding around it. It must be doing works, so I can't get too close to it today. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's probably about, I'd say 12 degrees, something like that. Maybe slightly less at this time in the morning. Going to get some good views of Taipei 101. Interesting history, Taiwan. And I think just an incredible place. So good to travel again, just broadening your horizons. So fortunate, blessed to be able to do this trip, and I'm here for 2 weeks. So what's not to like? I want to make the absolute most of it while I'm here. Look at this big open area, look at this. Look at these buildings. That cloud is amazing. Skyline. Wow. Look at that. That's why I like doing these morning strolls. I never know what I'm going to find. It's a bit different to walking around the Kent countryside. I like it too because it's so quiet. This is it, Memorial Hall. There it is. Then you've got this beautiful pond or lake here. Look at that for a view. Just an amazing view here, as it's getting brighter by the minute. So I'm going to head directly towards Taipei 101, cut through here. A few people doing their Tai Chi. These lovely trees, I don't know what they are, but old. I'd imagine they're quite old. So it gets really hot here in the summer, so this is probably a bit of a place to sit in the shade. Taipei City Hall straight ahead. But I just like exploring, figuring it out, and not just going on the MRT, which is like a tube, because the tube stations are so close together. People sort of have forgotten. Everyone's busy, I suppose, but people have forgotten to walk. It's really not that far. Quite close now to Taipei 101. Taipei 101 tower was built probably at least 25 years ago now. Camera distorts this a little bit because it looks like it's not straight and going up straight, but there you go. I'm pretty much here. No time at all. In fact, only taken me 20 minutes really from where I'm staying. Staying right in central Taipei in a small little apartment. Doubt there's anything open, but I'm looking forward to getting something to eat. Quite hungry, partly jet lag I think. So I think it's all closed. So I'm going to move away from 101. I'm heading away from it down this way. I'm going to see if I can find somewhere to eat. And I'm also heading towards Elephant Mountain. I think I've got time to do it. It's about half an hour to the summit. It's just trying to find the trailhead. We'll see if we can find it. Can't really get lost because you can always see Taipei 101 in the background. And I think I can find my way back from there. That's what I like about this type of strolling around without a map. It's a bit more interesting because you've got to think on your feet rather than just follow a sat nav. It looks okay, doesn't it? I found something. Hoping to find something like this, to be honest. So let's see. I didn't really fancy what they had. I wanted something like a, I know it's just too Western, isn't it? I wanted like egg and bacon or egg and sausage or something basic. But so down this side of other side of Taipei 101, there's a few places here, but it's all very local, so I struggle a little bit to well, maybe the flaky pancake. I love that. Should we have that one maybe, and a coffee? Let's try that. Bacon and egg crispy pancake.
Egg and cheese.
Egg and cheese crispy pancake. It cost 100 Taiwanese dollars, which is, I think it's about £2.50, something like that. That's what I really like about Taiwan. One of the things I noticed last time is that very, you could say, cottage industries, or a lot of people, everyone has their own little business. Like all these shops along here, I'll show you, will be independent businesses. It's very, very different to how things are in the UK now. But that's another story. But just enjoying my time here to experience this culture and yeah, show you what it's like. Now I'm trying to find my bearings. I'm just guessing, to be honest. And I have no idea how in the world I found this Xingshan hiking trail. That's what I was looking for, 150 meters up here. How in the world did I find that? Honestly, no map. Absolutely no real idea. Apart from, I can see in the background a few hills. And I've been there, you know, a few times before, many years ago. But I always went on the MRT, on the tube line. I didn't realise how close it was. Nice bit of parking, isn't it? Look at that. So we're going up Elephant Mountain into the, what do you call it? Tropical rainforest. Here are the steps right here. It is quite steep, so it's going to get my heart going, this one. Here we go. So it's 10 minutes to the station that way, but I walked right across town to get here. 540 meters, 18 minutes. Yes, if you're going really fast. Up I go. Not going to be the only one at this time, but it's still early. Going to be a lot of steps like this. It's 540 meters, but it's pretty much, if I remember, it's pretty much straight up like this. That's what some of these hiking trails are like in Taiwan. I really like doing these early morning. It's not that early now, but it's about 7 o'clock. So a choice here. Elephant Mountain, 16 minutes. I think I'm going to do that one today. Maybe come back and do some of these others. You got 2.1 kilometers there. Different peaks here. Doesn't come out on here, but it's pretty steep. But this is the elephant for the Elephant Mountain. Probably about a third of the way up, I think. Obviously the government put this footpath in, which is a national, like a national trail really, isn't it, effectively. You can see how well built it is and maintained. So it's one of the things I guess everybody does in Taipei on a Sunday. The viewing platform here. This is lovely, isn't it? Look at this. This is already a fantastic view. Look at that. Taipei. Wow, it's so good to be here. I love this sort of tropical rainforest. So I'm going to walk down here to the pavilion. I'm so happy right now. This is the pavilion here. And this is right on the doorstep of the city, so you can imagine, right, how many people want to get exercise coming up here, seeing the amazing views, which you don't get from anywhere else, I don't think. It's easy anyway. It's a firefly paradise. See, I didn't even know that. It's just incredible. Oh. You can sit here with friends, and it's cooler up here during the summer. The fireworks lookout is here, 150. It's the fireworks lookout for Taipei 101. Is one of the first on New Year's Eve. You see the fireworks often on the news. It flashes on earlier in the day, obviously in England. This is where people come. I don't know how they limit people, because it must be absolutely packed, like literally must be hundreds of thousands trying to come up here. Not that many days later, in fact 25 days later, it's the 25th of January 2026 today. You can see these footpaths are really well maintained. These cameras, serious cameras here. Wow, look at that sky.
然后后来我觉得干脆自己留着，其实
拍，对啊，顺便拍电影啊，顺便这个电影系统啊。
那这样拍这场可能就3000万不止1000万。
It's 7:40 in the morning. Having so much fun up here. Wow. We've still got a long time to keep exploring, so you really make the most of every day, every hour while I'm here. So now I'm going to go back to the, it goes up to another viewing point, so I'm walking up to that now. I think I've done pretty much every footpath up here at some point. You never know, do you? I didn't, it was pre-YouTube, so last time I was here was 2019, so it's nothing, I filmed nothing for YouTube. Look at that. Oh, it's wonderful up here. It is the best view, no doubt. So obviously I came from here. There's the main station, Elephant Mountain Station. But I walked across somewhere for this side. Who knows? So it's quite a big area to explore here. There's different footpaths, it looks like, which I'd like to do on this trip. Uwu Peak, 78 minutes, that's another hike I could probably do tomorrow. Another viewing platform here. All the it is incredible. All that cloud has moved away now, gone towards the other hills on that side. This is a peak, 184 meters. Elephant Mountain Peak. There's the grid reference. But actually, in actual fact, the viewing area is not really as good. So I think I'm going to go to Yongchonggang Lookout. This 330 meters. So it's not far. And then I may head back down a different way to what I came and come down by some Buddhist temple. It's further, but I've still got 2 hours, so I'm going to use the time wisely. And then I've done pretty much most of it then, apart from that peak that's another 1 hour away. I can focus on that tomorrow, because I can come out tomorrow morning. This is another great viewing platform here. Very popular, isn't it? Very popular. But we're heading down there, and then I have to walk through into town along that road. A real day tripper today. No snacks. Oh, I've got a bag of crisps actually. No water. And no, I've got my backpack just for some extra layers, so it's not like I'm totally unprepared, but yeah. This one's a little bit, still get great views here. But I don't know if it shows it here, but this is the stairs going straight down. So I'm going to put this away and pick it up again at the bottom, because this is quite slippy. They're good steps, but you just got to be careful because you could go flying down there. I have to say the signage is amazing. I mean, it's just, you're not going to get lost, I don't think. In fact, you just basically go around in a circle and come back to where you started if you want to. Okay, continue going down to the trail entrance. 510 meters, 16 minutes. It is absolutely, you know, for a free tourist spot, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And if you can get up like I did first thing in the morning, I can imagine it must be the best time. Okay, last few steps, 1200 meters. don't think it's 1200 meters all the way, but put this away, they're very steep. So I'm not sure what's happened to this temple, but it looks abandoned. So whether they just ran out of money, I don't know. And then this is here, so whether the people gather here, I don't know. All a bit odd. This is obviously where they gather now. 8:45, so time is pressing on. 3 hours into my walk now. Now on street level. Just have to go straight in this direction because that's where 101 is. If I lose sight of that, which I will in a minute, it could be a little bit confusing. So I'm going to walk back if I can, not take the MRT. I can do that in 1 hour, I think. So I'm actually behind 101 now. 9 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time. May have time for another stop off for a coffee or something, another one. I think I'll do that. Just enjoy this moment. So while I'm here, I may as well head into 101. Perhaps just get a drink there.
Incredible, like Alex said, what a building. We are live across the world. I can't wait.
Yeah. You've never watched your friend actually free solo before? How we do? Welfare check on Emily.
I'm on a little bit of a roller coaster,
Okay.
I'd say. I've got some nerves, for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
Yeah. You can understand why she's got nerves, right? Because here's her crash course on the East known as Taipei 101. Taipei 101 is one of the world's tallest buildings. Visitors say that will pose many problems. First up, the slides. 372 feet of slope.
往左手边移动，好，配合一下，配合一下，谢谢。
因为会卡，就是后面的人越积越多。
好，收到，收到。
To the man himself. Alex has never free solo climbed in front of thousands of people, let alone millions watching online on Netflix.
麻烦再帮我再往前移动，往前移动，好，往前移动。
后面2层的往前走啊，
往前走，保持通道畅通。这也不是最佳观赏点哦，最佳观赏点在最后。
可以穿插比较多人没关系，是情侣的就贴在一起没关系，好，就贴在一起。
我们不是。
要过去啊！
got no safety harness, no parachute. He's got no safety whatsoever. He's climbing 101 tower. And this is live streamed on Netflix worldwide. Who knew? You never know what you're going to see when you go out for an early morning stroll in a new place. So I'll try and film a bit closer to where he actually is. Not sure how easy it's going to be, but hopefully I can show you going up the tower before my battery dies.
Hey, sir. 最长的，最长。
我自己空进去。
Joy，那边是头。
往前跨是木木 fast 的 ，Thank you。
Piss off. Move faster. It's got a long way to go. So this is on Netflix now.
Yeah,
live.
it's a live one.
So this is streamed live to everybody.
Yeah.
And then how long do you think it will take? It's quite slow.
Normally say 90 minutes, but
90 minutes?
Yeah.
No way. No, I don't think so. I mean, he's got to where? First one?
Yeah.
Let me just see through that.
Yeah, but I don't
So
know.
that's what, 7, aren't there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 10, right?
Yeah.
But they're smaller afterwards.
Yeah, I think so, but
This one's like double at least, right?
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. You get hot. I think he'll be about 2 hours.
Yeah, I think he will take the rest.
And you're still going to go to the top as well.
I'm not sure.
No?
I'm not sure.
I'll be disappointed if he doesn't.
I think so. I think he will go to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. United States?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think 900 meters something.
So he's on the 3rd level.
Yeah.
And he's not on right on the edge. So I'll see if I can show it on here. Do you see him?
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah,
You can just about see him through the trees.
Yeah, almost. After this one.
Yeah. Drink deeper a bit.
He's done it! Alex Honnold has made history again.